Hello everybody, welcome back to HeyLangford Gaming, continuing our playthrough of Witcher 3 on Xbox One. It's taken us a while. Us being singular, being me. Taken me a while to get through this game. I haven't had much time to play it. I originally thought I'd have maybe a couple times a week. It's looking like once a week. It's looking like an hour a week. Adult life, hitting pretty hard right now. I'm gonna press the button and get this load in the background here because they always like to tell me some story stuff as it's going. A couple updates. Just want to give a shout out to Soft Cult. Our friends in Soft Cult have scored, I think it's 4 opening slots in England, also known as Britain, also known as Great Britain, opening for Incubus. Massive, 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 massive for a band. Long and short about them, used to be a band called Courage My Love for about 10 years. They were signed to a major. They decided to pull back from that and rebrand, and like a year later, they're opening for Incubus in England. Bonkers. Don't be afraid to take a step back if you think ultimately that is your step forward. Good thing to keep in mind for a lot of bands out there. A lot of artists in general. For what you're trying to do, be true to yourself as well. Also, Brendan McMillan saw it pop up on Facebook today. He's playing bass for the Standstills. They were a duo. Now they're a trio, including Brendan McMillan on the bass guitar. Doing some dates with them in Adelita's Way and one more band that I can kind of remember the name of right now. Unfortunately, I can't remember all of it. That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. I am jealous. I'm slightly jealous that Brendan's got that tour because that'd be fun. Rick and I think Tavis is there as well for Adelita's Way. That'd be fun. Be a fun thing to do. Patterson's here. How's it going, Patterson? I see the game has finally started. Let's switch over to game here. I have an hour. Just finished dinner. I cleaned up the kitchen. I politely suggested that it's in everyone's best interest, that being my lovely wife, to let me go here and play this for a little bit. So I have an hour. How's it going, Patterson? Okay, we're going to the bog. We're actually going to do some real questing. We're actually going to do some actual quests today. I'm just checking to make sure I'm not carrying too much funny business here. There's a few things to sell. Can I sell anything to anybody here? That guy's swinging. That's really disturbing. That's quite the wind. That is quite the wind. Who's this person? Maybe they have a quest. Peter says, I saw the post, your new band, it rocks, like the name, but what's up with the upside down cross? I saw one of their videos. Saw an upside down cross. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't know what that's all about because I have not seen that. Existing band, Sierra Pilot's an existing band. I'm just hopping on playing some drums. I met them. I met Taylor. I met the singer about a few months ago. You could leave that comment on their whatever video you saw it on. That's what you should do. Who are the ladies of the woods?
Who name them crones, them's artless fools. The ladies of the wood have watched over this land for ages.
In what way?
They drive out evil powers.
He's got a more linky shirt on than I do. He's definitely more Link green.
Met your ladies, and I think crones is more fitting.
He's got kind of a Batman voice.
Why'd you say that?
He has more like a Nintendo version. I have more like a
monsters clad in human robes and skin.
More like a GameCube Link green going on. Oh, he's got the brown shirt underneath it too. Like he's full Link. Patty says, I thought about it, but I don't want to start any controversy. I thought they're waiting. You know what? Start controversy.
Good health.
Do it.
Farewell.
Who knows? 9 times out of 10, people just think something looks cool and they don't put much thought into it. Let's be honest here. Are they leaving? Okay, I'm gonna check the map here for a second. Okay, let's actually go do this Crookback Bog quest. That's like a legit quest. As I say that, I just want to check these other ones here too. Michelle's here. How's it going, Michelle? Been a while. Gemma's here. How's it going, Gemma? Just stop by. Hope you're doing great. Have a good night. It sounds good, Gemma. Thanks for stopping by. Having a good Friday. I'm gonna eat some chicken. And drink some beer. Oh, I forgot the beer makes your camera go all funky. Patterson's, are you in permanently? I've signed on for some summer stuff. And we'll go from there. Because I took the semester off teaching as well. Because that was a part of it as well, to take the summer off. Play some gigs. Get to do some shoes. Michelle says, yeah, been a long while. Missed you. I miss you too. Miss everybody. Miss a lot of things. It's weird. It's weird because 2020 is like, it is a stink that just keeps on stanking. Everyone's getting swords out, except for me. Do they know something I don't know? I feel like running into this is a bad idea. I feel like everyone would have got hit with my sword. That's just me, though. I think I see something over here. It's kind of submerged a little bit. It's a bad place to build. Especially when they know that I'm following them about them because, well, you know what? Like, just spread it around. Spread it around, Patterson. I forgot, like, I play games so rarely now that I forget to blink when I'm playing. We are halfway through June. Father's Day is on Sunday. If you were not aware of that, you're welcome. Oh, it's gonna explode. Oh, that's a big one. I watched, apparently you can cut their tongues out. Patterson's, are you in that band permanently? I'm on for the summer. I'm hired. I'm a side person in that. What is going on over here? Who are all these people? Patterson, did Stella stand Twinkle will get you anything? I don't even know what that means.
We could use your kind if you'd find the heart to serve the eternal fire. I'm Tamara.
Heard quite a lot about you.
I'm Today.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you,
That theme for the crones, for the three ladies, that eerie, kind of high cello-y thing, it's so good.
Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
I'm gonna just stay out of this one.
Your business. I refuse to meddle.
Rightly so.
Verily I say unto you that
Who's this guy?
can lead to naught but one's downfall. Who the bloody hell is this? And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine. Tamara, You stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
Oh, that's cold.
I remind you,
That's cold. Only a couple days before Father's Day.
you're a witcher. Will you help?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village.
Something bad's gonna happen to him. It's got a lot of studs. A lot of studs on that get up there. Okay, when you're walking like that with a sword, that says like this is probably your first day. They're very clinky sounding with their stuff. Still in Father's Day prep. Well, the gift,
Don't.
the gift pets can give unconditional love because you supply the food. That is their gift.
Over here!
What is this? Is the wife Dunsky's?
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Clean as a whistle, fresh as a daisy. Go on, whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh, so bitty.
Oh, Mother.
There's a lot going on here right now.
Bitty.
A lot going on in this game. A lot of emotions. Roller coaster. For instance, how's still in Sparkles? Sparkles, the other one. Surprised they aren't playing video games. Well, they don't have thumbs. It's really hard to play a lot of games without thumbs.
Mother. It's me. You recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Something's coming. Get ready.
Uh-oh. I'm not ready at all.
What was that?
Wolves?
Stuff.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't.
Paris says, where's Don and Kate? I don't know.
Get ready.
It's Friday night. Probably doing stuff. Also, I just kind of like hopped on here. Whoa, the head came right off. I haven't seen that one before. Okay, that guy was legit just standing there. Got him in half. Oh, wow. That's a new one. Okay, I haven't seen something like this before. I'm glad I put that shield on for a second. All right, got him. That was a big old thing. Patterson, they have thumbs talking about. They have to hold their food as no, let's put their face right into their food. Straight into it.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close.
When should you win some NHL action? Well, NHL's almost over.
When will it end?
Game 1 went to the Colorado Avalanche. I'm looking forward to hopefully Colorado winning the Stanley Cup. I want to see Kadri get a cup.
My wife.
Much
You're
deserving.
return home with
Leafs
me.
fans are gonna love it.
You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxen first?
Shout out to La Croix, Key
I
Lime.
know how to care for my mother.
You've sampled quite a few of the flavors. Key Lime, top 3 for sure.
Let her decide.
Paris says NHL video game. Probably not for a very long time. I have zero interest in playing NHL game right now.
Just now.
A
Like
dark
0.
spell. It must be. Help her.
The extent of playing an NHL game right now is me talking about not playing it. Dark spell must be Upper Witchberry, I beg you. Take her somewhere safe.
Before we do anything, we've got to get her out of here. Crones know.
You getting drunk tonight? No, this is just carbonated flavored water.
Something worse than a fiend.
I'll not go
Don't really drink
anywhere
either,
until you tell me
so.
you can help her. Break the spell.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now
You getting
gone.
drunk tonight, Patterson? Your time went
It's
on?
left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a
Oh, the
gift
old
for
wise
healing.
hermit.
Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Worth the try.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once
Oh,
we
a
finish
jerk.
our work in Velen, we return to Oxenford.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care. You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well.
It's got to be heavy
I
wearing
will
all
not
that stuff all the
touch
time.
drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
I guess they're just gonna walk back. No one's gonna walk
Witches
with
were
them.
made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect witchers to save them from themselves.
All right, a little bit of story
Thank
there.
you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the Eternal Fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
All right, are we back in action here? Excuse me. Patterson's drinking Pepsi.
Right.
Watching CFL. See, we didn't even know CFL had started here.
More. Nor could the
That's CFL in a nutshell.
Sage will know how.
Kind of rhymes.
Perhaps
We never know when it's actually going. Peter says, why do you have zero interest in NHL games? Cool. Like, there's a time and a place for sports games. If you don't really care to play sports games. Like, I was playing NHL when there was no real hockey to play. And the NHL was kind of bunged up because of all the restrictions and stuff. But now that I have real hockey back, I kind of don't want to play video game hockey. Although it is awesome to be able to put yourself in the game.
Give me a moment, yes?
It's not the same.
So
Witcher.
bored I could spew. Leave
Witcher.
me be.
They're witch hunters? Did they hunt me? All right, see what's first things first. We should save. Patterson says, should I comment on that video and tell them? We don't need to tell them that I want to know because that doesn't make any sense. I can give them the heads up who you are, though, to put everything into context. I can do that for you. Does that help? I'll let them know tomorrow. Patterson's on his way. Look out. Duck and cover. All right, what's next here? Racing, no. Unique card. Win a unique card from the Baron. Oh, I never got to play Gwent from the Baron. Okay, let's go do something else. How long have I ended this game here? 21 minutes. Main quest. Let's go to Triss. Let's go see Triss. NHL is real hockey. What are you talking about? No, definitely NHL is real. Like the idea when you can watch real hockey and I can play real hockey. That's what I'm talking about. So I don't want to like play. One second, I gotta find where I am here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, no, like when I can play real hockey and watch real hockey, I don't want to play video game hockey. Does that make sense? You picking up what I'm putting down, Patterson? Patterson says, I wonder if this band is bad as apples and oranges. Apples and oranges. That's what it is. All right, let's go up here. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Okay, I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna go to the Cunning of the Goose. There's some quests to do there. What is do all? Is that a new Rammstein single? Do all? Oh, just loading, making sure nothing's on fire. Some child just run by me? Can take care of these kids here. Alright, got a bunch more quests there. Looking at the map for a second here. I wanted to go up here. There was something up there. Patterson says, do all hockey and play... Sorry, do all hockey play and video game play. But I don't want to. I don't want to do that, Patterson. You're very persistent. People don't want to do things. What is that? That's a monster. Not a monster. It's a spirit. Isn't... I should probably do some Ghostbuster stuff here. There we go. I get it. I think I got it. That might be a quest. It seemed a little too like in a weird spot for it to not be a quest. Patterson, I suggest if you want to watch someone play hockey games, you can go on to Twitch and you can put in NHL 22. You can search for it. You can find someone as close as possible, someone that looks and sounds like me. Same banter. And then you could watch them play hockey. And then you could pretend it's me. And the whole time, you could just call them Mike. Or you could call them Langford. Or you could call them you could call them both Mike and Langford at the same time.
The easiest way to tell a source is this.
How does that sound? I think I solved your problem. Harris says, have you heard the new Fozzy album? It's bad. I have not heard it. I have a really bad habit of not listening to a lot of music. Harris says, I haven't had Twitch for months. Well, you can always get back on there. It's never too late. Never too late. Did I just jump over that? I did. Little things in life. I feel like I got a whole bunch more secondary quests. Failed bitter harvest. Protect the scavengers from monsters. Oh, I guess I didn't do that. Okay, the game says I have a whole bunch of secondary quests, but I don't see where they are. Okay. Let's go visit Triss. Peter says, through fires looking for a drummer, would you be interested? I would not be interested. Reason being, I think they have double kick, and I don't play double kick. As in, I'm not good enough to play double kick. I've not practiced that at all. Great band, though. Good guys. Well, it's not to say I wouldn't be interested. I think that is the phrasing of the question and the phrasing of my answer are two things that could be misconstrued. But it's just the style and how some of the songs don't match up with my style of I play 3 drum beats, and you kind of take it or leave it. It's kind of what you get. I know my wheelhouse, and it's a pretty tight wheelhouse. 3 drum beats. What is going on? Patterson's deleted Twitch account refused to be a Twitch. Well, you go down there to watch. You can watch people on YouTube. You can watch people on Facebook as well. Lots of places. Can I just hop down here? I might die if I do that. No, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, who's this guy?
No need to push, enough for all comers.
You're like, we need someone that looks like the bass player from Primus and the bass player from Rush.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Let me have a look.
This guy's selling here. He's got a lot of fish. He's a big fan of fish. Got $500. Sell. 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 That flautist only has kind of one jam there. All right, he bought some stuff. It's all kind of junk though. I think I can sell these. I think I have 50. Sell. Goat hide, sell that. Rotting flesh, sell that. Wolf hide, sell those. A lot of flowers. A lot of skulls. Skulls aren't that heavy though, so we'll carry those skulls.
Bye.
Paris says, didn't Age of Days have double bass? No, it did not. By a design, it did not. If you're around when they're making records, you can always be like, yeah, double kick's not that cool, you know? Not the coolest. What's this preacher talking about?
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Whoa!
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
That guy's not very nice. How many lives have you
How many
saved?
people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many?
He's trying to count.
There's something to think
Trying to
about,
count to
folks.
4.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth. Put honor at him and his tail slicks between his legs. Come on, people.
Oh, wow. You just shut him down. Paris says, really? You don't like Seven Dust, Mudvayne, or Slip? Of course I like those bands. I was more being like, I was close enough to thinking I might be able to play with those bands. If I was around and Slipknot was like, oh, we might need a new drummer, I'd be like, you know, Double Kick's going to play it out. Just going to throw that out there. And then just conveniently be close enough when they need a drummer and be like, yeah, just got to rework a couple of these songs. That People song doesn't really need Double Kick in it. Just saying. That can just be Tom's. It'll be good. You'll like it. The kids will love it. Tom's are 2023. Double Kick, 1999. It's old. That's crazy. That how long ago that game came out. That record came out. Harris says you would say that. Of course I'd say that. I have no shame. What is going on here? This got dark. Who is this guy?
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses.
Oh, old mob rule here.
The flame of grace and mercy. Special pie for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you, like the others of your species. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
I don't know what part of the game this is. I feel like we're either early or late. That's dark. Okay, so what was that all about?
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
So I don't know if that was good or bad. Like from a third party who just showed up thing, it was definitely bad. Like 10 out of 10, that was a bad thing.
Beg your pardon? Think I was live.
Excuse me. Patterson's, those words would start a fight if you said that to them. I don't think so. I, with 100% confidence, think if I was to say that to them, they would laugh. Because they've won the lottery when it comes to musicians being in bands. Like beyond. Like they won the Powerball. When the Powerball is up to like 500 million, they whatever the lowest amount you can spend to buy a ticket, whatever the wording is, I'm wording this right now. They bought one ticket and they got it. Not saying they didn't work hard, because it definitely worked hard, but it's like that is like 1 in a bajillion chance for bands to get to where they got to. They did fantastic. Show me your wares.
Show me what you have in stock.
I like how like 10 minutes ago, I was like, yeah, we'll just play a bit more. And then we just saw a pretty graphic scene where everyone got set on fire, and it's pretty horrible. All right, I'm not buying anything from these people. Those are pretty sweet looking boots, though. Those are fire boots. I'm wearing assassin boots. No, sorry. My boots are better. I'm just going to get out of here. Everything about what's going on right now, I
Master-crafted armor. Think you could make me some?
Ooh, I did get my journeyman's papers, but I've yet to make anything akin to a masterwork. You might try in Velen. A dwarf there goes by
Oh, yeah.
Fergus.
Fergus the dwarf.
Guildsmen claim there's no one better anywhere south of the Pontar.
Right.
So long.
Let's wrap up this conversation and let's go our separate ways.
Ooh.
I am curious why they set everybody on fire there.
Why the googly eyes? Got a case of the bloat.
All right, before I go any further, I really should fix my weapons here. They're a little bit bunged up. All right, we got amateur and a journeyman's. Let's take the journeyman's. Brought up to 86 and 74. That's pretty good. 98, 98, 98. That's all looking pretty good. I shall save because I'm one of those. What do you mean I can't save right now? All right, 24 minutes. See where we can get to here.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Wow, that's...
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Most likely I did in some
What'd you say
way
about 24 hours?
the rest of 'em.
I really question either your grasp of the English language or your hearing at times. I guess you're reading and hearing at times, Patterson. It's not sure sometimes. Most likely hiding in some red shop with the rest of them. Why is she hiding?
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
That's not very good.
Someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her in a putrid grove.
Only because it's so late. I was thinking I might be able to hop on here at like 7, play for a few hours, but lovely name.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
I thought you said you're on here for 3 hours. What happened? Well, it's gonna be 11 already. I gotta get my sleep.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
Playing the first show back tomorrow with Sierra Pilot, Waterloo.
Putrid
Monster
Grove.
Truck is headlining.
Where is
Patterson, if you don't know Monster Truck, you should check them out.
Rumor has it, it's a place for
Pretty good.
oddities.
Tonight is Tea Party in Crownlands.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town.
Patterson's 11 on Friday is just a time to turn up. Oh, not when you're me. Ripe old age of 28. Got to turn down. 11 p.m. rolls around. You got to turn down.
Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone could
Monster
be
Truck does that include Scooby-Doo and Gravedigger? No.
Menger.
Look it up. Spotify. Monster Truck. Good band.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber. What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorceress bitch's shop. Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
Uh-oh.
You know
Well, that
about
guy's glitching out there.
half a mile away.
I like that guy. He kind of moonwalked in and moonwalked out. I don't know. Sorry. You know, a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away. That's what they're hearing.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I don't want to talk
Heard was
backtalk
no
this
place for
guy.
mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
He had quite the speech ready. Quite the speech ready for me there. Patterson says, you're still young. I wish I was 27 again when I was your age. I'm literally out till 5 in the morning. Oh, that is you. That is the difference between you and I. I like how those guys there were like, don't steal their stuff. And then I'm here taking all of the stuff. What is this?
Herbs? Roots? Just turn to healing? Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
That's a very specific hairbrush. I just don't feel like reading anything anymore. I read so much when I was playing Dishonored 2. And it was all like written in like script. Like all fancy writing. Fancy handwriting, fancy hand.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Of course she was allergic to potions.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor. The rose of remembrance. All dried up.
Just don't want to read anything. Like, just the size of this game, like how do they really go about the story and stuff? Like how many meetings about meetings? Pretty nice house though. Patterson says that's when going hard was going hard. See, I might yarn all far from it. Well, you know, it's all about how you feel. And I feel like at 11 p.m. I want to go to bed. I also wake up at like 5 or 6 in the morning though, so that's also part of it. I've done that shift where like I wake up pretty early. Look for thieves in the main square and carefully follow them. Okay. You still alive? I think I am still alive. Don's here. How's it going, Don? Sorry, I just saw your message lost in the sea of Patterson comments.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Oh.
Fetch some metal, you wretch.
Just bumped him. Took his purse. He knows it too.
I've been robbed.
He knows it.
Thief!
I'll be a true albino.
Ah! Don't touch me.
Look for thieves in the main square and carefully follow them. Oh, I don't want to talk to this guy. It was an accident.
Welcome, welcome.
It's like you're at the mall and someone's like trying to get you to sign up for a credit card or something, and you're like, "Oh, farts! I didn't want to look at you." Now you made eye contact.
Stop! Thief!
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
I'm following that guy. Just casually walking. Casually walking.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
That's hungry. Where do I find the king?
All right. I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
Prance by here, cheeks like food bells, begging to be squeezed.
Ah, Phoebe, innit?
Sabrina's here. How's it going, Sabrina? Been a while. Hope we're doing well. Hope we're having a good Friday. Just handed it off. This is like the ultimate NPC quest here. You're just following people. How you doing, Sabrina? What's good? What are you playing these days? Oh, on the quest front, there's been some updates to make it easier to stream. So I know I've mentioned it 50 times. I still do have plans to stream some Quest VR stuff, or at least to try it with my upcoming schedule, because it's been absolutely bonkers. You know, I think things are going to slow down a little bit, and then they don't. But I think I'll have time to try to do some experimenting. There's a game called Accounting Plus. Yes, it is a game, and I really want to play that one. Holy jeez, this is super far.
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
Sabrina says, yep, just doing good. Just figured out going live thing. I started a lottery scratch off channel. I am electronically challenged. Where's your lottery scratch channel? Sounds good and fun for live. Oh, talk to the drunk.
Go away.
This is our hideout? I don't know if I should run over there. I'm gonna save. Let's go over here now. All right, let's go. Paris is accounting. You're a banker now. No, look it up. Accounting Plus VR. It's the creators of Rick and Morty. Had something to do with it.
Who are you and what you want?
Miss MN Lucky is in Minnesota. Who are you and what you want? Let's just dig right in.
What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated kill at me things.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right.
Are you on Twitch, Sabrina? Are you on YouTube?
Getting free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Sure. Let me in.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
That worked. I really got rid of those super duper heavy bolts I have. Sabrina says, not Twitch, just YouTube. Good stuff. YouTube's the place to be. I am using Restream still, but I'm leaning ever so closer to just using YouTube. Meet the king. Okay. All right, let's walk down the stairs. Let's try that one. It's a very confident way of going down the stairs.
Spare a copper or two.
That's a pretty necklace. Where'd you get it?
Lying in the street, so I took it.
So, how are things?
Good. More than usual for the rest of the clinics.
Ranger's house not scaring them off anymore.
I guess incurable disease is no
They're not very polite here. A lot of colorful language here.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious when you managed to find me, Witcher.
I was curious whether you... Let's try that one.
Am I mistaken? Or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have.
Patterson says, I think Don faded away. Well, maybe.
See if you're as
Maybe she's just watching.
as you are well crafted. See, Witcher,
Sabrina says, I'm
I've got
still a
plans,
Yennefer fan.
big
I haven't seen
plans,
Yennefer in a while.
far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
I don't know who I'm a fan of yet.
Seeking a seat on the city council.
City council is a puppet.
I've played maybe 50 hours of this so far, and I still don't know what's going on.
Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
What do you want?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will.
Don
be
says, I'm here just
free.
tired. That's a good answer,
Before
too.
that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks.
Okay, I get what the side quest going for.
Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
A little bit of walk and talk. Do some talking while we're walking. Patterson is concerned not getting the messages. Sent it 4 times, yes, but I read it and it didn't make any sense. Can you do me a favor and explain to Don what what's good means? I think Don knows what what's good means. I have faith in Don. But Don knows what what's good means.
Very dear to her and had to start anew.
There's a bajillion lines of text in this game.
my
So I was listening and reading. Apologize, Patterson. Apologize for not giving you my undivided attention. 100%, 101% of the time. I'm just a conduit for your thoughts and actions, Patterson. Patterson, Dawn doesn't know. She asked me. Didn't you see that? I didn't miss that one. Maybe she's just playing with you.
Bound to be back soon.
Throwing you for a loop, Patterson. Maybe that's what she's doing. You're gonna be up all to 5 a.m. thinking about it.
I take it you're a Novigrad on
Back in your late 20s.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Okay, this last like 20 minutes is just me falling around. Oh, there's the band. Look at that guy's getting low with it. That guy's feeling it. Let's hear it for the band, everybody. Let's hear it for the band. All right, let's go. That's a peppy tune there. I want to play in that band. All right, well, that band was pretty good. Patterson's, when will we be getting down with some deer bands? As far as podcast stuff, I'm not sure right now. My plate just, I got stuff off the plate and then it just got full again. Same with the mix thing, because my Mondays and Thursdays have been taken up by other commitments. So I need to figure out when I'll have some time. Tris, just keep walking. Just keep walking, Tris. I need to figure out what times I can do it because I kind of want to do it twice a week if I'm going to get back to the mixing stuff, which I really did enjoy. It was fun.
Hello,
I just got to find the times that make sense.
Yes.
So it might be mornings.
With difficulties, you might say.
It might be like the
I was
worst
walking along
time
the
for
canal
anyone
with
that's
a
actually a
sack full of
musician
wood.
because it'll be before noon.
Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your
Classic
long
Klug.
stories.
Wait. A sack full of magicality.
What about your band stuff? Same thing. It's just like it wasn't planning on putting it on the back burner as much as I have this year.
I'm afraid I had no choice.
But unfortunately, yeah, there's no plans to do more episodes of this at the moment. It's trying to find the balance of things that I'd like to do, which is like a long list of things, and things that I can do right now. The thing with Your Band's Live, with the interviews, it was really tough to try to schedule people for the right time we were aiming for, especially once things started. I gotta read this for a second. You expect me to pay you and then die for my goods? I'll get it.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Yeah, it was definitely difficult with Deer Bands because of trying to get people at a certain time to do the taping. Once things opened back up, everyone got busy again. So I thought about just doing kind of random, interviews and stuff like that, but I need to figure out a new angle on it to get back to it. And Patterson's asking the age-old question that I won't answer because I already told him not to answer those questions anymore. He already knows. Everyone's busy. 2 Dead Set members have Father's Day on Sundays as well.
We were lucky this time, but
Patterson, did you see Brendan's playing with the Sandstills? It's a pretty cool gig. Duo finally got a bass player. All right, enter the basement. How do we enter the basement? I don't want the ladle. I want it over here. Oh, we're standing right on the door for the basement. There we go. Let's just hop down there gracefully. There we go.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Clued wouldn't have sent us here.
It was super windy in Toronto today. Patterson says, who the heck is the Standstills and folk music? No, a rock band. Check them out. Spotify. The Standstills. Surprised he isn't in a better band. I mean, he's a rock star through MDD. Well, the MDD stuff is so long ago, too. It's kind of bonkers. Was it 2009? Solid band, though. Solid lineup. A little bit of a dig there. Is that Patterson? Surprised he's not in a better band. I don't even know the band. Find a secret passage using your Witcher senses to open it. I'm Witcher sensing right now. There we are.
Free city of Novigrad.
His MDD is coming back. Where did you hear that?
The very reason so many mages
Or is that just like you brute forcing your wishes onto the universe?
But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things: coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages.
Ah, secret is coin. I get it.
And
I probably should say.
judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom.
Can we really trust a Klug, though?
Mistaken.
Can we really?
He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex too.
Current must have carried.
I guess his name is Manga, and it's kind of spelled mange.
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
All right, gotta find this package. I really should have just kept my big dumb mouth shut and sent somebody else to do this. Really? That was it? Okay. That was not as... Not that I thought this would be too difficult, but like, I think they could have just got a child off the street to do this for a couple bucks. All right. It's got a blink.
Parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few
So you keep
fish,
the immune
rusty
system
anchor,
strong.
The carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
All right, we're just gonna do some more walking and talking.
Still remember my elements?
Dig, good song. I only know Dig by Incubus and Dig by Mudvayne.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
If you want, you can move faster. 100% faster. You can move. That guy's got a little bit of soft shoe going on there.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Sorry. I guess that makes me go-penny. That's horrible.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
Right. 8 minutes.
Importantly,
And I gotta go.
no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator.
There's some funny business on some of the eyeballs in this game.
And begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a
How big is
serious
the coin purse, though?
We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Renico is to set for the largest. Okay, I'm gonna let the crowd decide. Just get to work, half in advance, or all in advance. Patterson, what did you say about 8 hours? I'm confused. Patterson, a big part of your life you seem to just is about you being confused. It sounds very confusing to be you. It's very confusing. Let's get to work, pay in advance or half in advance. You know what? If we don't get paid, it's a charity. Nothing wrong with charity once in a while.
Then, let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Place witcher traps around the warehouse. Use their witcher senses. Now we're placing rat traps. You kidding me?
I'll cover half the space.
Are you kidding me?
Look for evidence of rat activity.
Rat-tivity.
What evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats
I got
will
2.
leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
We got 2. A lot of rats in here. All right, there you go. Can't he just yell, Triss, I'm done?
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Talk to Triss after she activates the spell.
Well,
Get activating.
now we wait for them to scurry.
It has cooled down. This is good.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
Are you truly or just pretending it's good there aren't bad feelings between... Oh, man. We really got to jump off one of these. Let's be confident.
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's just... It's one thing to say something, it's another...
It's getting all mushy now.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing.
Oh, she went there.
I found her.
She went there.
How's Yen?
Everything's in the past. So let's talk about your ex. Okay, you didn't answer my question. How's Yen? Oh man, none of these answers are good. She's fine. Can't say that. Not bad. How do you know? Can't say that. I don't know. Lying. Let's say not bad.
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
There's nothing I can do there. That is what painted into a corner looks like. Don says, sorry I had to go. Check out Facebook. Wasn't on later today. Miss Brennan's post. Stanslow's amazing. Yeah, they're fantastic.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
No
My
farts.
friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
Well, farts.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but...
This might get a little bit violent.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this force, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
What's with the over-the-nose thing? Okay, this is gonna get bad. Wrong magic.
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. And trap. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
No, Brandon. This definitely turned into a thing. Sabrina's eating pizza and watching now.
Sir, no. They forced me.
Sabrina, Triss just asked me how Yennefer was doing. Awkward. So awkward. Because I don't even really know, because I didn't really pay that much attention.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
That's the look of a man that's about to pay double.
Fine. Your coin.
Get.
Thanks, Geralt.
He didn't have to tell him where to get to. He just said get. No need.
Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer.
Can we not talk in the rain?
Very capable.
Like, would it be cooler to not talk in the rain? Is that just me?
Myself.
Kareen's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from
I feel like
market.
Triss is
The
getting
house is near the
wet
first
from the
bridge.
rain, but like
Its owner,
Geralt's
John
hair is
Pierce,
not.
banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Of course you do.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Let's go for it. Nice seeing you again.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go.
All right, that relationship
Goes back into hiding.
is all bandaged up.
I want to find you.
I live in the Bits, near the fish market.
Oh, fish market, eh?
Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Everyone's friends with Geralt. All right. Oh, what do you mean I can't save right now? Got some experience points. Don't mind if I do. All right, we completed a main quest or a side quest, secondary quest. Can we save? We can save. Game has been saved. All right. It's after 11. I do apologize if you're just tuning in now. But I'm glad I could hop on here and play for a little bit. Again, continuing our playthrough of Witcher 3 on Xbox One. We'll see. We'll see if I can hop on here again on Sunday. I missed a few things. What is this? Going back here, Patterson, Mike has toured with them with Age of Days. I haven't toured with Standstills. I just know them from the scene around here. Toronto music scene, Canadian music scene. I don't think we actually played a show together, but I do know them. Sabrina says that you still have a long way until the end. You'll probably play all summer. I'm going to take a break. I've already decided I'm probably going to take a break after episode 30. I might play... Not going to spoil it, actually. Yeah. There's a couple other games I think are a bit shorter. Where I can probably play through in like a week or two. So, might do that. Sabrina says, Geralt is in love with Yennefer. It seems so. From the first meeting, it definitely seems so. I think I need to switch the clipper setting on my beard trimmer. It's feeling extra beardy today. Don says, oh, he saw my comments, talking to Patterson, a bunch of stuff and things and that. And yes, I think I got through all the other messages that are here. Anyways, thanks for hanging out here tonight for a little bit. Again, I will be back here hopefully on Sunday. I can carve out an hour or so. I can hop on here and play for a little bit. Possibly in the morning, if not later at night, the way it works. Also, I treat this a little bit like a vlog. Back on stage tomorrow with Sierra Pilot. Looking forward to that. Rehearsals have been going pretty good. Rehearsals have been fun. Shot a video on Monday. That was fun. That was different. Haven't been on the side of the camera in a while. It's funny is like, even though being on this side of the camera for this stuff, it's not the same as like, all right, let's actually do stuff and look serious. Like you're going to play drums and play exactly what's on the recording, which is always lots of fun. But yeah, it's good to get back into it. It's good to get back doing stuff. It's been a while. I think the last show I played was March 6th or 9th in London with Tense Machine. So been a while for sure, but looking forward to getting some of the rust off and getting back out playing again. Not looking forward to all the BS around playing live shows where you hurry up and wait, and it's a problem with this, problem with that, and things get moved around, and call time gets changed, and you got to park here until then, and then you got to move over there after. There's so much stuff. Don't join a band. It's horrible. Anyways. All right. Have a good rest of your evening, everybody. Be safe this weekend. Thanks for watching.